Hey, Cathedral.
Good morning, Dons. Welcome back to CCTV. I'm Mary Grace Sumner.
And I'm Stephen Rotting.
We hope you had a great short week due to WASC and WCEA.
And if you haven't gotten a chance to say hello to the visiting team, please show them some of that Don's hospitality. Today is the last day. Now sell it off to top story.
The box office is now open and CCHS's Crazy For You is just around the corner.
Crazy For You is a show about a young guy named Bobby who is kind of pushed down by his mom, who's just obsessed with money, and she's a banker. And all he wants to do is dance, but she sends him out to Dead Rock, Nevada, this little random hillbilly town, and to close down this theater.
I play Irene, and she's a New York Society debutante, and she's Bobby's fiance, and she's so determined to marry Bobby that when she finds out that he's falling in love with this other girl, Polly, she's furious.
My character is a nostalgic old man who is concerned with getting the town back to the way that it used to be running, and with making sure that the mortgage on the theater is paid.
I'm a Folly Girl, and as a Folly Girl, there's about 15 of us, and we all traveled to Nevada with Bobby to save the theater, and in an effort to do that, we put on a show.
I play Lane Hawkins in Crazy For You. He's essentially the antagonist. He wants to buy the theater from Everett and expand his saloon.
For the show are the last weekend in March and the first weekend in April.
This play is different because there's a lot of dancing and it's more advanced with all the different tap numbers and jazz, and it's definitely like a more dance-oriented show.
Crazy For You is a really great show. It's definitely dance-oriented, so there's a lot of crazy dancing, and it's just a hilarious show. It's a comedy, it's a romance, there's something for everyone, and it's going to be a really great show, so you all should come see it.
Tickets sell quick, so don't forget to get yours. I'm Lauren. Have a great weekend, Dawn.
Seniors, it's your last year here at Cathedral. For those of you who did not attend the first senior retreat, you have an option to go on the second one. Let's find out some input from some of your fellow students. What will be different about this retreat as compared to the last ones?
Well, since another class is putting this on, Gold 5 Campus Min, we're going to have completely new speakers and new topics that we're going to touch on, so I think everyone's going to really enjoy it.
So in past retreats that I've gone to, I've really learned.
In past CCHS retreats, I've been blessed enough to bond with my fellow classmates while also grow closer in a relationship with God. And I guarantee you, on senior retreat, you're not going to want to miss out on that.
And seniors, for those of you who aren't sure about coming on this retreat with us, I just wanted to say that, we need to realize that there are only not even 3 months left of high school. And so we need to take advantage of every opportunity that we're given. And so this is our last time to go on a retreat with our classmates who we've been with since, we were little freshmen. And so I just think that we all need to take advantage of this experience, and it's going to be a great bonding time. You can find the paperwork to sign up for this retreat on the Cathedral website under the Campus Ministry tab. Get your paperwork in as soon as possible.
Stay classy, Cathedral.
Seniors who have not yet attended, I highly encourage you to go because it will be one of your last bonding experiences here in high school. I'm Sam. Have a great weekend.
Well, St. Patrick's Day has a special meaning in my life with the name like Brian Kelly. It's an opportunity for the Irish people to celebrate their great tradition, first of all, the great gift of St. Patrick to have come to Ireland and brought the gospel message. And for thousands of years now, we are the recipients of that great gift that he's given to us. And so I'm very happy to celebrate this day with all of my fellow Irish men and women. And on this particular day, everybody has a little bit of the Irish in them. God bless.
You heard about it, you saw the signs, and you voted, Dons. Now let's hear a little bit from the newly elected ASB officers about the upcoming school year and what their goals are.
So the executives serve as a bridge between ASB and administration, and they also serve as role models for the whole school. You know, we're leaders, positive motivators, and we pretty much lead most of the events on campus.
So going into the elections, I was really nervous because this is such a big part of the year, and it's the biggest campaign I've been part of since I've been on ASB. And I was also nervous that a lot of the student body wouldn't come out to vote, but I was really satisfied when we had such a good turnout.
Going into the elections, I wasn't very nervous because I was the only one running.
I chose to be on ASB because it's a great experience. I've met so many nice people, and it's a great learning environment to be in.
I'm really looking forward to unifying the student body and getting everyone involved in everything we do here on campus.
I decided to join ASB so I could serve as a positive role model and help develop my leadership skills.
So for the 2014-2015 school year, I have a few goals. First and foremost, I just want to bring everyone together as a family and make everyone a lot closer. Secondly, I want to increase the school spirit by making all the events very lively and energetic. Third, I want to make sure there's a lot of successful events, just one after the other. And fourth, I want to make it the most memorable year in Cathedral history. So let's hit it out of the park, Dons.
Our strong team of ASB student body leaders of the 2014-2015 school year are sure to make it a fantastic year. I'm Emily. Have a great weekend, Dons.
For all our visitors, we really hope you enjoyed this week at Cathedral Catholic.
Now on to some news. Next year, we will have a new class taught by our very own Mr. Wallace. This course is called STEAM, and STEAM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Art, and Math.
You learn how to use machines and tools like welders, mills, lathes, and 3D printers. Learn how to design models on computers and program in Java. And learn about mechanical and electrical engineering.
If you have questions about this course, stop by your counselor or see Mr. Wallace in Drexel, room 204.
Congrats to the beautiful dance team and man's team for their great performance this weekend.
We have no school tomorrow or Friday, aka 4-day weekend.
Freshman registration courses are distributed next Wednesday and Thursday.
Next Friday is the opening of Crazy for You here at CCHS. The shows are March 28th and 29th, and the following weekend, April 4th and 5th.
Now sewed off to Matt and Par for some sports.
Good morning, Cathedral. Let's start off sports with a huge shout out to our Lady Dons soccer team, who were absolutely on fire last week. Starting off last Thursday, where our girls took on Santa Margarita, one of the few teams our girls lost to in the previous years, here at our Manchester Stadium, where our girls did phenomenal, winning 4-1 in the upset, with goals by junior Kelsey Irwin and Shelby Cormier and sophomore Olivia Earlback. Now going to their big game against the local La Costa Canyon Mavericks, where our Lady Dons started off a bit rocky, but were able to pick up when senior Tamara Gomez put up one in the back of the net, with senior Brittany Dunn on the assist. LCC quickly responded with a goal to tie them up at the half, but going in the second half, our girls' morale was at an all-time high, where they were able to score their final goal by sophomore Sunny Dunphy to crown themselves state champs, with the final score of 2-1. Our Lady Dons were able to have a flawless 8-0 record in league and an overall record of 28-2-3. So big congrats to our Lady Dons soccer team. Moving on, our boys track team looking to have a big season this year, seeing as they've been prepping hard all year so far. Now let's hear from Remy Jones, who got the opportunity to talk to some of our starters.
Thanks, Matt. I'm here with three members of the track team, Johnny Lenahan, Raymond Boffman, and Carson Buragle. Johnny, what have you been doing so far to prepare for the season?
Well, we've been working hard. We've been doing like drills, a lot of stretching, sprint workouts, trying to get faster and better for the season. And also, we also have the jumpers and throwers who have been doing a lot of lifting and jumping, just trying to get some PRs.
And Raymond, how's your team been looking while you've been practicing this season?
Well, we're looking really good so far. We have had 2 invitationals and we've had a lot of PRs from there already. But since it's still start of the season, we've had a lot of new people. We have to find out where they go exactly and what event they're best at, since there's such a large range of stuff you could do for track and field. And we're really looking forward to CIF and league, and hopefully we can bring home some titles.
And Carson, which events could we come watch you guys compete in?
Us three, we do the 800, the mile, and the 2 mile, and hopefully coach put us in some 4x4s.
Thank you so much for being here with me this week, guys. Back to you, Matt.
Thank you, Remy. Next, we have our boys baseball team who took on Valhalla last Thursday, winning 4-2, where junior Jonathan Pendergast pitched a complete game with seniors Mikey Kai and Andrew Wilson, along with junior John Cresto scoring the runs. Congrats, guys. Our Bulls will be taking part in the Hilltop Lolitas tournament later this week. Finally, we have our dive team who's been getting ready for their season, spending countless hours in the pool. Here's Bella Pereira, who talked to some of our very own divers.
Hey Dons, I'm here with our varsity dive captains, Riley Hoblitzel and Bree Rotherman. So Riley, after winning CIF last year, how do you plan to do it again this year?
Even though we lost some of our top divers last year, we've all been coming out really hard and we have some new talent coming in. I think overall it's going to be a really good season.
And Bree, as the top diver at Cathedral, what are you planning to throw this season?
Hopefully by the first meet, I'll be able to throw my back 1.5 half. I've been working really hard on it, coming to practice every day, and I think I'll be ready by the first meet, so.
If any guys are interested in diving, please contact Mr. Owen.
Yay dive!
Thanks, Bella. That wraps up sports. Let's send it back to Stephen and Mary Grace.
Thanks for joining us this week on CCTV. I'm Stephen Rotting.
And I'm Mary Grace Sumner.
Hey, did you know yesterday was National Awkward Day?
No, I didn't know that.